Ghassim, Wane, special representative of the Secretary General for Mali, has said that although the challenges in his country are numerous and complex, they are far from being incommensurable. Now, the Mali representative made the encouraging statement at the briefing of the United Nations Security Council on June 13. Moses Imendi has the details in this report.
Mali has become an epicenter of conflict and instability over the past decade. The war has now hit its 10-year mark this year. A military junta led by Colonel Assimi Goïta ousted an elected president in 2020, then overthrew civilian transitional leader the following year. Local insurgent groups and the Islamic State are active across central and northern Mali. Other rebel groups, communal militias, and criminal bands are also active. Ghassim Wane, Mali's special representative, believes the numerous challenges in Mali are far from insurmountable despite the complexities in the country. The diplomat made the remark while speaking at a United Nations Security Council briefing.
While the challenges in Mali are numerous and complex, they are far from being insurmountable. If anything, the Malian people, as demonstrated during the Assise Nationale de la Refondation, harbor a deep aspiration for reform, transparent governance, and accountability. These aspirations and the forces driving them, including civil society, have shown great resilience and deserve the full support of the international community.
According to the Malian representative, there has been undeniable improvement in some areas and extremist groups have been weakened. But despite that, the groups still launch sporadic attacks against Malians and MINUSMA forces, as well as civilians suspected of collaborating with Malian forces. He noted that the security situation of his country is volatile and also honored the memory of peacekeepers who perished on the mission.
The security situation in Mali remains volatile and is of particular concern along the three-border area and in the center. Here, I would like to honor the memory of all the peacekeepers who have lost their lives since the inception of the mission. Their ultimate sacrifice illustrates the challenges and complexities we face and further underscores the need to ensure that the mission has the requisite capabilities, including armed and utility helicopters.
Mali's human rights situation deteriorated in 2020 amid ongoing abuses by armed Islamist groups, ethnic militias, and government security forces. 2 years on, the testimony remains the same. The prevailing security environment has compounded the humanitarian situation in the country. In 2020, 7.5 million persons will require humanitarian assistance compared to 5.9 million in 2021. The total number of internally displaced persons stands at 370,000. While more than 1.8 million people will be in immediate need of food assistance by August, the highest level recorded since 2014. Ghassim echoed the Secretary General's acknowledgement of the need for the United Nations multidimensional integrated stabilization mission continued presence and recommendation on extending its mandate for another year. The Mali war sparked in 2012 and has since caused a huge life loss and civilian displacement, with human rights abuses persistent in the country. Moses Mendy, Eyeafrica News.